Expand your business by forecasting and routes real time. With the most experience in the cloud, imagine how AWS can transform your business.
All right, let's see. It looks like we have audio now. Blaze, thank you for confirming. Trevor, awesome. Gonna give it a second for everybody else to get in. See 6 in the room. Thanks again to everybody for the patience while we figure out the technical stuff. I see 6 in. We had at least 12 in the other one, so I'm going to give it another 20 seconds before I open up this Super Jumbo. And then hopefully now we have no lag in the video. We have volume, and seems like we have synced up comments. So we should be good to go now. All right. I am going to get this one started now. Let's see. Easy. Awesome. All right. Love to see everybody finally synced up. And now I could actually go back and forth with you guys because the comments aren't on a 2-minute lag like they were in OBS. That was interesting. Like I was saying before, we did one other stream that way. Actually, 2 other streams that way. One test, and then a second one that was a Topps Chrome break, and we didn't have those issues in the first break. So I'll have to make sure that before we open any boxes in the future, there's no lag to the stream, so we can have it all going the right way before we start off. All right, we have all 5 of our packs taken out of the Super, and we have our second and final box of the night ready to rip. All right, looks like we got 11 in the room now. And we are underway in our Super Jumbo box. Let's scan through the papers and stop before we hit the back of the Chrome because there could be an auto in the back there. We have our color there. Mason Barnett getting our first color hit there. Paper aqua numbered to 199, 175 of 199. Jace Young, heir apparent. We have another Brooks Lee Chrome. Drew Thorpe Chrome. Roberto Campos, Willie Vasquez, Jose Ramos, Jay Allen, Max Muncy, Mason Wynn, Khalil Watson, Dylan Ray, James Triantos, Cesar Prieto, Felix Valerio, Judd Fabian, seeing a lot of guys for the second time now. Carson Milbrandt, Robbie Snelling, refractors of Cesar Prieto, Juan Bin Cho, James Triantos, Owen Murphy, and it looks like we do have a base auto in the back of this first pack, and it is Drake Baldwin, the auto only. Only seen him a couple times. In the breaks we have seen him, at least one of those times we saw him multiple times in a single break. At this point, it would have to be multiple times in a single box. Oh, I'd be surprised if that happened, but never know. Drake Baldwin, our 4th auto of the break on the board. We have base of DeLauder, Kumar Rocker, and now Drake Baldwin. To add to the Aqua Lava Reggie Crawford. Robbie Snelling with the refractor. Owen Murphy with the refractor. Robbie Snelling base. Carson Milbrandt. Judd Fabian. Dylan Ray. Drew Thorpe. And if anybody is here early for the Topps break, That is going to be run as soon as this one's over. We just started our super jumbo box, running a little bit behind because of some technical difficulties. But that will be coming up as soon as we finish this one. We had the auto in the top pack there. So let's go to the bottom pack. And then we'll do all bottom packs until we finish them out and save the autos. And it looks like some color hits for the end of the break here. There's a Termar. We have no color in the paper in this pack. Blackjack of the Brewers. We have Reggie Crawford getting on the board to add to his auto. Ricardo Cabrera, Dylan Lesko, Sonny DiChiara, Edinson Paulinho, another Drew Gilbert, Christian Hernandez, another Gavin Cross, George Valera, Yordani De Los Santos, Gabriel Hughes, Carson Williams, Ignacio Alvarez, Dustin Harris, Chase Mydrith, Anthony Volpe, Melendez Draft Night, Dylan Ray Refractor, Brian Acuna Refractor, Ben Joyce, and Kevin Parada Refractors. So some pretty good refractors there. For you guys in the chat, who are your World Series favorites at this point? Anybody have any futures bids on any bets on anybody? The O's, I would love that. I love that, JW. I've always had a soft spot for the Mets. I mean, for the O's ever since the Cal Ripken days. You bet him before the season? Yeah, that looks like it'll at least be a hedgeable bet at this point. All right, let's go through all the bottom packs now. Now that the Met game's over, I don't know exactly where we go because ESPN is currently blocked by Spectrum for anybody who's not experiencing that right now. So we can't turn on ESPN. I'm probably MLB TV. I'll check that after this pack. So no color in the bottom half of this pack in paper. Looks like in either side. We have a Blackjack of Detroit. We have a Michael Hernandez Chrome, Nate Furman, Errol Vera, Thomas Harrington, Matt McClain, Zach Neto getting on the board in Chrome for the first time, Christopher Pacciola, Eric Hernandez, Marco Luciano, Jet Williams on the board in Chrome for the first time, Colton Cowser, Chase DeLauder adding to his Chrome base auto, Roderick Arias, Nick Biddison, Shalin Polanco, Peyton Paulette, Bowman Draft Night of Brandon Barrera, refractors of Errol Vera, William Bergola, another Nate Furman there, and Dylan Beavers. Little smudge on the side of this. I don't know how that happens in a pack or off the production line. That looks like it'll come off, but I'm going to leave that up to the Beaver spot to clear that because I don't want to mess with the surface of their card. What? Don't know who was QCing that in the Fanatics facility that smudged the side of it. That's definitely one of the stranger things we've seen. DeLauder, Jet, and Neto. Good news is now we don't have a side cam for me to knock over. Sad thing is we lost our little stream on the side of everybody who and who they picked up. Nate Furman, Nick Biddison, Christopher Pacciola, and Nate Furman. All right, let's go to the bottom of our third pack. There we go. MLB TV it is. We have Blackjack of the Twins on this one. No color in the papers. Looks like all the color in the papers is going to be in the top packs. We have a Logan Tanner chrome. We have a Jason Dominguez chrome. Mikey Romero. Marcelo Mayer. Sean McClain. Ezekiel Tovar. Joe Lamp. Zach Veen. Dylan Beavers. William Bergola. Jack Brannigan. Nazir Mule. Jared McKenzie. Hunter Barco. We have an Invicta coming up. Parker Messick, Walter Ford. The Invicta is Jackson Churio. So nice for the spot that added Jackson Churio. Was that Vivas? We have a Judd Fabian refractor, Ryan Reckley, Felix Valerio, and a Jordan Beck refractor. Beck had a very nice season this year. Certainly skyrocketed his card's value. We'll top load that Beck. And the Fabian. And sleeve up the Churio Invicta. Bunch to sleeve up from this pack. A lot of first chrome bases. Parker Messick, Walter Ford, Jared McKenzie, Jack Brannigan, Dylan Beavers, Joe Lamp, Sean McClain, Mikey Romero, Jason Dominguez, not the first, but with his performance over his first week in the majors, we'll sleeve that one. And Logan Tanner. Continuing to the bottom of our fourth pack here. Two more bottom halves of packs left before we start to see the final four autos of this break. The first auto out of this super jumbo box, a Drake Baldwin base. So hopefully we're saving some big names and saving some color for the end of this break. We think anybody can compete with the Braves in the National League. Can the Dodgers stand a chance? Blackjack of the Pirates. Anthony Gutierrez Chrome. Alex Freeland. Kenya Huggins. Jacob Marcy. Jackson Cox. Henry Davis. William Kempner. Denzer Guzman. Bryson Moutts. Blake Burkhalter. Harry Ford. Henry Williams. Curtis Mead, Angel Martinez, Eddie's Leonard, Kevin Alcantara, another Kumar Rocker Invicta. Nice Kumar Rocker night. Refractors of Pacciola, Hunter Barco, Zach Neto, and Jared McKenzie. Nice hit for the Neto spot. JW, I came pretty close to putting a Mets futures bet at the beginning of the season, and I'd be a lot more sad about that than I'm sure you are about your Orioles bet. What were the odds on that Orioles bet at the beginning of the season? I'm sure they weren't. I'm sure they were at least top half. Joe, you picked up Rocker. I think didn't he go for like under $5 tonight? Things definitely warming up back on eBay. It was definitely the lowest price Bowman draft break we've ever run. So I kind of assumed it would be that way with breaks having been paused on eBay for as long as they were, that it was going to take a little bit of time for people to realize that we're back up on here. Yeah, 550. That is Rocker's usually a guy that would go in the 20s. Back in the day. Back in the days of a month and a half ago. All right, we have a blackjack of the Cubs. Jacob Miller Chrome, Cole Phillips, Ceddanne Rafaela, Michael Knorr, Averson Arteaga, Drew Baker, Jan Kenzie Noel, Austin Henrik, Joshua Baez, Jacob Mizorowski, Steven Zobach, James Wood, Pete Hansen, Jackson Jobe, Nate Savino, Josh Kasevich. We have a Kevin Parada draft night, Ceddanne Rafaela refractor, Cole Phillips, Yordani De Los Santos, and Jacob Miller refractors. And we are up to our bottom or top halves of packs. So our 4 autos coming up. $50 to 1 plus 5,000. That's not a bad investment to be live right now then. My brother is all in on a Braves. I think he said a Braves Toronto World Series matchup in his bets. All right, let me shift these cards over and we'll get to the top halves of our Super Jumbos. 1 opened already. All right, let's see. 1 base out so far. Let's see what we can add to that. I'm going to try not to make sure not to show the backs of the chromes now that we know they're all going to be autos. And we should have some more color excitement in the paper here. So there we go. Our first sky blue paper, numbered to 499, Jason Churio, not a first there. Mikey Romero, heir apparent. Brenner Cox, Jonathan Cannon, Owen Murphy, Juan Bin Cho, Jordan Beck back on the board, Ryan Reckley, Trey Lipscomb, Troy Melton, Carson Palmquist, Yanquiel Fernandez, Yerlin Confidan, Sal Stewart on the board for the first time, Pedro Pineda, Robert Moore, Yiddy Cappy, Jordan Sprinkle, and refractors of Michael Hernandez, Jordan Lawler. We'll sleeve up that Jordan Lawler. Michael Knorr, Carson Williams, and our second auto is going to be a refractor first. Jeez, Joe, what a night for you for $5.50. A second Kumar Rocker auto. This one a refractor to 499. Joe having a night. 2 Kumar Rocker autos, 2 Kumar Rocker Invictas. That one will go a little bit more central here in the background display. We do have a fun new top 3 stand coming in the mail in the next couple days. That one hopefully won't cause any video lagging. We got Robert Moore, Sal Stewart. We got the New York City Sirens back in the background for anybody who's familiar with our streams. Usually a sign of good hits to come. Let's see. To add to your in-person autos of the Kamar collection, which cards have you got autoed in person? You have a signed ball from right after the draft. That's really cool. Do you get that authenticated, or is that just something you have for yourself? So you keep it for your own collection? Looks like we have a green paper of Alex Freeland, number 30 of 99 there. I think that's our lowest numbered card so far, lowest serial numbered. Green to 99, Reggie Crawford, kind of looking like Aaron Judge in that picture. And that should be our only color in the papers in that pack. Jacob Melton getting a chrome base. Mason Barnett, Cutter Coffee, Simon Juan, Kevin Parada, Brian Acuna, Justin Boyd, Jason Churio, Andrew Pintar, Emmanuel Rodriguez. I have a couple of Emmanuel Rodriguez's posted, a couple of PSA 10s that I got back. They're getting a lot of interest. Victor Acosta, Jackson Churio, Leonardo Balcazar, Oscar Colas. We have a green speckle behind the Jordan Lawler. The green speckle is not a first. Rain Doncone, I believe, if I remember correctly, that was in the National League lot. So possibility that one went to the National League lot owner. Robbie Snelling with the refractor. Troy Melton, Carson Milbrandt, Trey Lipscomb. And our next auto is going to be a base. No way. What is going on? This is the first time I've ever seen 3 of the, 8 autographs coming out as the same player. Kumar Rocker, 3 autos in an 8 auto break. Joe, if we pull another Kumar Rocker auto, this is wild. This is the best $5.50 investment ever. Congrats to Joe. 3 Kumar Rocker autographs. Never seen anything like it. We'll see if Joe is interested in sharing the wealth with anybody else in the last 2 packs. That was 1 base Kumar Rocker from the Jumbo, 1 base Kumar Rocker auto from the Super, and 1 refractor Kumar Rocker auto from the Super. And people were congratulating you. I think they might be trash talking you underneath their breaths now. Spencer Strider didn't go 3 innings tonight. That's surprising. Rain Doncone, green speckle numbered to 99. Numbered on that, 7 of 99. Refractors of Melton and Milbrandt. Base of Pintar, Boyd, Coffee, Melton, and Alex Freeland with the green paper. So 2 greens to 99 in that one. We have 2 base and 1 refractor auto. So fingers crossed for some low numbered color autos here, and fingers crossed for somebody that isn't a pitcher in a Rangers uniform. Let's see. You have about 30 spots, but should have just bought 1, right? Jay, I agree. We have a blue paper of Kevin Alcantara, numbered 56 of 250. We have a Sal Stewart heir apparent. Daniel Vasquez, Chrome, Gabriel Rincones, Alex McFarland, Henry Bolt, Alexis Hernandez, Dalton Rushing, now one of the top prospects for the Dodgers, Jonathan Mejia, Cole Young, Cooper Zerpe, Danny DeAndrade. We finally have Termarr Johnson on the board. Looks like some blue, not in the auto spot though. Warming Bernabel, Lamar King Jr., Robert Hassel, Ryan Cermak finally on the board. Our blue is not a first. Averson Arteaga, blue refractor number 35 of 150 there. We have a Matt McLean refractor. Nazir Mule, Thomas Harrington. We have gold, and I see a bat, so it's not Kumar Rocker, guys. Jack Brannigan, Dominic Keegan, gold auto numbered 42 of 50 for Dominic Keegan. Who has the Keegan spot? Never hate seeing a gold auto come out. Oh, Justin Verlander against Max Scherzer tonight. That's pretty funny. Not the biggest name to see in gold, but always love seeing it. Let's see. Vavas saying you were going to get that Kumar Rocker spot, but you were high. Hate hearing it. All right. Jack Brannigan, Thomas Harrington refractors, along with Nazir Mule and Matt McLean. McLean has a rookie card in Bowman Chrome 2023. Excited to start pulling those. There's the Termarr Johnson base. There's the Averson Arteaga blue. Ryan Cermak base. Lamar King Jr. Cooper Zerpe. Cole Young. Dalton Rushing. Henry Bolt. Keegan, you're saying? JW, was that your guy or or just you're a fan? Kevin Alcantara getting the purple. Ooh, Adolis Garcia injured tonight. Some tough injuries for Texas. Averson Arteaga with the blue refractor. And let's sleeve up the Termarr Johnson. Not yours, but you like him? Termarr Johnson. And last pack of the Bowman break. After Bowman, we'll be switching over to Topps Chrome, running an HTA and a Cosmic tonight. All right, let's see. We have a Hayden Dunhurst teal paper, number 173 of 199. Kevin Parada, heir apparent. Chrome of Alan Serta, Noah Schultz, Raindon Cohn, Chandler Simpson, Russman Verdugo. We have an Elijah Green on the board finally, getting another one of the big names on the board in Chrome. Nick York, Landon Sims. There's another Dominic Keegan to go with the gold auto. Daniel Cueva. Justin Campbell. Blaze Jordan. Of course, in the last pack, we get another Kumar Rocker for Joe. Why not? Luis Angel Acuna. Jimmy Crooks. Alex DeJesus. Refractors of Eric Hernandez. Walter Ford. Brenner Cox. Parker Messick. And our final hit of the break is going to be another auto to 499. Not Kumar Rocker. Blake Burkhalter. Blake Burkhalter auto numbered 134 of 499. So let's sleeve these cards up. We'll recap this break. I appreciate everybody joining our first player break back on eBay since mid-July. I promise we don't always hit 3 autographs of Kumar Rocker, although that does make at least one person in the break happy. In terms of player breaks, we'll be back live next Wednesday, when we'll have 4 2023 Bowman Chrome half case breaks running. 2 by Brian, 2 by me. The ones by Brian are going to be at 6 o'clock and 7:30. The ones by me are going to be 9 o'clock and 10:30. And we'll have those posted starting tomorrow. So anybody who hasn't checked out the checklist yet, take a look at that. I'm curious who the big names are going to be in that. I am not familiar with a lot of the names yet. I'm sure I will be soon. I think when I counted, there are 64 rookies and 49 players with base chrome firsts, and then 90 auto onlys. So definitely take a look at the checklist so everybody is sure of what they're bidding on and what cards they have available. There is a first of Johnny Bench, George Herman Ruth, as they wrote it on the card, and Roberto Clemente. And of those three, Johnny Bench has first autographs. So that'll be a cool chase in the new product. Sean, thanks for joining, man. I'm glad to be back. All right, and recapping tonight's break, starting with the Elijah Green base, Hayden Dunhurst aqua paper to 199. Blake Burkhalter refractor auto to 499. Termar Johnson base, Averson Arteaga blue, Kevin Alcantara purple paper, Alex Freeland green paper, Rain Doncone green speckle, Kevin Parada base, Neto refractor, Judd Fabian, Jordan Beck refractor, Neto base, Jet Williams, Chase DeLauder base, Dylan Beavers refractor, Gavin Cross base, Parada refractor, Brooks Lee base, Mason Barnett aqua to 199 paper, Drake Baldwin base auto, Kamal Rocker with the refractor, Brooks Lee with the base, Nazir Mule with the sky blue chrome refractor, Gavin Cross refractor, Jace Young and Gavin Cross base, Andrew Pintar blue paper, Trevor Martin sky blue chrome, Jackson Holiday base, Jack Brannigan teal paper, Brian Acuna teal lava refractor, Ellie De La Cruz with the base, and our hits in the back. Let's start it off with 2 of our 3 Kumar Rocker base autos, 2 base. Very repeatable auto there. Jackson Holiday getting the chrome refractor. Then let's go our 3rd Kumar Rocker auto, refractor numbered 368 of 499. Then the base Chase DeLauder auto. I'm going to go with the gold Dominic Keegan as my vote for second, number 42 of 50 for the Dominic Keegan gold auto. And Reggie Crawford with the teal lava auto, numbered 185 of 199, with my vote for him making that first break of the night. I'm going to shift these cards over, and then everybody who's here for Topps Chrome Cosmic and Topps Chrome HTA, as soon as I shift these cards over, we're going to get into that break. Let me just check to make sure that everything has been paid for in that one. We'll see if there's anything left available or if everything's been squared away there. All right, let's see. Looks like everybody has been paid for. Wait, is that true? Waiting shipment. Oh, no. couple spots that have not been paid for. Oh, just one spot that hasn't been paid for. If anybody wants to chase the buybacks, Shohei Ohtani spot, the Angels still available for $65. Let me know if anybody in the chat is interested in adding the Angels. And let me get some boxes out. We only have one Topps Chrome HTA left. And we have 3 Topps Chrome Cosmic here to choose from. For anybody who's in the chat currently, let's choose our Topps Chrome Cosmic. So from top to bottom, number 1, number 2, or number 3. Let me know whoever the first person is to call out 1, 2, or 3 in the chat can choose which Cosmic box we're going to break tonight. See, we got 10 in the chat still. Scott choosing number 2. Scott, you have it. Number 2 it is. And if anybody's interested in adding the Angels for 65, let me know. We are going to get things underway, though. Not going to hold it up. We're already starting this a little later than I planned because of some technical issues with the Bowman break stream. But we got it all figured out now, and everything is back directly on YouTube. Sadly, that means we lose our ticker that shows who owns every team. But we'll get all of that up and running again for our next break. All right, so for everybody who joined the break on eBay, James, I just saw your message on Facebook. Speaking of, sorry about confusing that. I did receive your payment. For anybody who joined through eBay and is not familiar with our Facebook group, I just dropped the info for our Facebook group in the chat. The reason there were only 20 teams on eBay were because we sold the first. We opened this break in our Facebook group. We run a bunch of breaks through the Facebook group, and now that we're back on eBay, we'll be running them this way, where we sell out as much as we can in the Facebook group, so we can, where possible, avoid some fees and for all of us, and some taxes for all of us. So taxes in terms of what eBay charges, not what we pay, of course. But yeah, so if anybody's interested in joining the Facebook group, the info's in the chat. Let me know in the chat if we want to start with Cosmic or with HTA tonight. See, we just had a couple more join. If anybody wants to make the call of whether we go Topps Chrome Cosmic or Topps Chrome HTA, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'll make the call in a few seconds. Give everybody a second to make sure they're ready now that we've made it to Topps Chrome. Kevin calling Cosmic. Cosmic it is. This is only the second box of Cosmic that I've ever ripped. I definitely enjoyed the first one. For anybody who just joined the chat, we do still have the Angels available if anybody's interested in adding another team. They were purchased for 65 but not paid for. So I'll make them available for 60 if anybody wants to. Can't join. You're on Facebook time for 28 days. Vavis, what'd you do? I got Facebook timed out from editing a post too many times in my own group. And of course, when I tried to reach out and explain to them why, as I'm selling out a break, I need to edit my post a lot because there's a lot of people purchasing spots. Of course, nobody answers and gets back to me. So I feel the pain, Vavis. Well, when you are back on Facebook, you're welcome to join the group. We have all of our Topps Chrome Cosmic out. And let's get things underway. Good luck to everybody. I'm going to have to remember the format again, so I remember where all the cards are. If anybody's new to our breaks, I'm not going to sleeve up every card in the live, but I will sleeve up all the rookies. But everything will be sleeved up before it gets shipped out to you. So we're starting things off with a Pablo Lopez, a Christopher Morel rookie. We got a Wander Extraterrestrial Talent, and a JD Martinez base. Morel, our first rookie on the board. I was listening to Sports Cards Nonsense the other day, and they said there's going to be some idiot breakers out there who underpriced the Cubs, forgetting that Matt Mervis is in Cosmic. And what did I do but go right out and underprice the Cubs, putting them the cheapest team in the break? So I knew what to do, and I still messed up my own breaks. So congrats to whoever had the Cubs for $5, already getting a Morel on the board. Tyler Freeman, Joey Meneses, Logan O'Hoppe. We got our first rookie for the Angels there. Tristan McKenzie, our only non-rookie in that pack. O'Hoppe, Meneses. I don't know how Meneses has been doing since the World Baseball Classic. I don't know much about anything the Nats have been doing since the World Baseball Classic besides being just about as good as the Mets. Yu Darvish, Andres Jimenez, Manny Machado, and Dylan Cecil. That was a boring pack. Sean Murphy. There's something interesting, at least an insert. Willie Adames. We have a star clusters of Harper, Judge, and Betts. That one will be randomized after the break. DJ LeMahieu. So not a ton of excitement yet in this one. Still searching for all the big names and rookies. We have a Cal Raleigh. Alek Manoah. We have a refractor of Carlos Correa and a Tommy Edman. So that first stack was not too kind to us. We've opened one pack so far. We haven't seen one box so far and haven't seen an auto. I think somebody said it's one every 4 or 5 boxes. So fingers crossed we get an auto on this one. We have an Alex Verdugo. There's Matt McLain, one of the guys we were looking for. First Matt McLain Chrome rookie card. Nice hit for the red spot. Extraterrestrial talent of Jordan Walker. That's nice. And Matthew Liberatore. So second stack starting off a lot more kindly than the first stack. Congrats, Red Spot, getting possibly the card that you were chasing. The first ever Matt McLain Chrome rookie card. There will be a lot more Chrome rookie cards of Matt McLain starting next Wednesday when Bowman Chrome is released. We have a Pete Alonso. Starling Marte, double Mets. We have a Rangers star cluster of Seager and Josh Young, and Cade Cavalli with the rookie for the Nats. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Justin Verlander continuing the Met hits. Ooh, and an Adley Rutschman box hit. We have a Gabriel Moreno behind that. For those of you guys who are more familiar with this product, remind me what this one is called. I know there's one per box. STN, but we got an Adley rookie there. That was definitely about as good as we could have hit that one in base format. Starry Night, something like that. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see on the box if it says Planetary Pursuit refractors or a new chase. Nucleus. It's not the Nucleus. It's something else. All right. Cool looking Adley, no matter what it's called. That is a nice way to do it. Stars in the Night. Thank you. Yep, that sounds right, Gordon. And another Orioles rookie there, Kyle Stowers. Kodai Senga for the Mets. Cole Reagans and Hunter Brown. So 4 rookies there. Anybody know what the Stars in the Night Adley's going for? Reagans, Stowers, and Senga all adding rookie cards in the Cosmic box. We have a Lenine Sosa. We have another refractor coming up. Nolan Gorman, nice hit there. Oswaldo Cabrera refractor for the Yankees and Byron Buxton base. Gorman Sosa, and Oswaldo Cabrera on the refractor. Let's see. We were going to say Stain in the Night. Oswaldo Cabrera getting a refractor hit on the board for the Yankees team, Yankee spot. Are you saying that the image in the background looks like it's a stain on the card? We have a Brian Bayo, O'Neill Cruz extraterrestrial talent, and insert star cluster of the Padres, and Walker Buehler base. Bayo insert for the Padres, and O'Neill Cruz on the insert. We are just past halfway through Cosmic. We still are looking for any numbered cards. Looks like we might get at least some kind of a die cut insert here. Austin Riley, Cody Bellinger. What is this going to be? This is a Ronald Acuna Stellanova. And a Brandon Marsh behind that. Let's sleeve up the Stellanova and top load it. And then I'll ask what. Oh, hello. Number 17 of 25. I guess it's an orange Stellanova of Ronald Acuna. 2 per case. Sounds so funny hearing you say that. Stain in the Night. Stella Nova. Yep, number. I mean, it sounds like there's 2 per case, and the fact that we got an orange number to 25 of maybe the second best player in the major leagues, that doesn't sound like a bad thing at all. Ronald Acuna and the Braves getting a very nice hit there. If anybody can find a comp on that one, let me know. Let me know what that looks like. That is definitely the best hit that we've pulled out of a Cosmic box so far. We have a Javi Baez and a CJ Cron in this pack. We have a Supernova of Vlad Guerrero Jr. That's a cool looking card too, with a Yordan Alvarez behind that. Let's see. The Supernova is not numbered, but that is a cool looking insert there. If let me know if Supernova is a big chase or just a regular insert that I should be top loading. You don't comp 500. We have another Met that is no longer a Met, Max Scherzer. Trevor Story. We have a launched into orbit. I know I've seen this die cut a few times of Paul Goldschmidt and Mookie Betts. The Acuna did 150. That's not bad. Launched into orbit. We'll put over here. Stella is. All right, let's see. It looks like we might have our nucleus refractor here. We do, behind the Rhys Hoskins. It is a Christian Javier. So in our 2 boxes so far, we have nucleus refractors of Hunter Brown and Christian Javier doing well on the Astros pitchers on the box hits. Star clusters for the Blue Jays and Zach Gallen with the base. Nucleus box hit for the Astros spot. And Rhys Hoskins with the base. 1 more stack left from this Cosmic before we switch it over. The Vlad Supernova did 52. That sounds like it needs a top load then. That sounds like it definitely needs a top load. Sounds like it needs to be in the display too. Let's get the McLean out of here. As much as that is a nice hit, we'll get the Supernova next to the Stellanova. Thank you for that, Bobby. Bobby, let's see if we can get you some Marlins now. All right, we have a Jorge Polanco. We have 5 cards in this one. Hopefully that means something good. JT Realmuto, Juan Soto with extraterrestrial talent. We have a Jordan Walker in the back. And what's this going to be? Oh, just a backwards card. I was hoping that was going to mean it was an auto. Hunter Green base. Jordan Walker getting a nice hit for the Cardinals. We got Walker and McLean on the board now. Some of the better rookie hits we have so far. We have a teal shimmer, it looks like, coming up here. George Kirby, Spencer Strider. Glad to see him get beat up tonight a little bit. Aaron Nola and Dalton Varsho on the teal shimmer. That one is numbered 177 of 199. Hit for the Blue Jays to add to the supernova of Vladdy. 3 packs left. Let's see if we can get anything else interesting out of this box that has been pretty interesting so far. We have an Eloy Jimenez Von Grissom rookie. So Blue Jays adding more and Braves adding more. We have a star cluster for the Yankees and a Miguel Amaya. I did not realize Miguel Amaya had made his debut this year until I looked at the checklist the other day for Cosmic. Seen someone open a pack and nothing but Spacers? Jeez. Was that a Cosmic pack or just a pack in general? I'm glad we got the chat synced up. This is a lot more exciting than having a 2-minute delay on the chat like we had at the beginning of the Bowman one. All right, we have a JJ Bleday, Nolan Jones, launched into orbit of my guy, the polar bear Pete Alonso, who will hopefully still be a Met next season. Fernando Tatis. That would be a truly Mets thing to do for us to let Pete Alonso get out of our hands, especially after being absolutely on fire to end the season. Let's see. Was it a football break? That sounds like a Panini thing to do. All right, final pack of Cosmic. We have one more hit here. Looks like and we only have 3 cards in this pack. I guess that's why we had 5 in another. We have a Corey Lee, Bo Bichette, and we have a rookie on the final green, and it is, wow, okay, Zach Neto. That couldn't be too much nicer. The first Zach Neto rookie card, and we got it in green. I think this might be called Green Moon, somebody told me last break, and that is numbered 48 of 75 for the Neto spot. That could be a top 3 hit of this one with a bunch of nice hits on the board already. Let's shift this Adley stain in the night, as we're calling it. Put that Neto next to the Acuna and the Vladdy, and that was a pretty nice pack. Scott, if anybody wants to offer me something over 65, I'm all this. What's the most recent comp before I do something stupid? Whenever you get a big team for a steal, you always hit nothing. Oh, there you go. The first one went for $66. So, yeah, that's not bad. All right, we're on to HTA. I'll leave that one open for the guy who has not paid yet, and if he see if he gets a surprise. All right, we are up to the HTA. We have 3 autos to come out of this one. Last break, we got 3 auto onlys. So fingers crossed that we get some of the big names in this one. Scott, I'm gonna let it ride for our guy Josh Wayman and give him the option to pay. He's a repeat buyer, so I'm gonna be nice to him. And we are starting off the HTA portion of the break with an Ian Happ, Brian Reynolds, Shane Bieber, Michael Conforto, Chris Bryant, Oscar Gonzalez. We have a J-Rod. We'll sleeve up the J-Rod Gold Cup, Miguel Cabrera, Ivan Herrera, Bobby Witt Gold Cup, Jose Ramirez Retro. And there's our first auto, and at least it's not an auto only. JJ Bleday going to the Marlins, interestingly. I didn't realize Bleday was a Marlin in this. And Hunter Brown getting a refractor. So the base auto of JJ Bleday. And Bobby, congrats, man. We got you something. I said we wanted to pull something for you, and there it is. Bleday, not on your team anymore, but he is in this card, so that's all that matters for you. Bleday base auto, our first auto of the break. He has 3 rookie cards for 3 different teams. All right, let's top load this Hunter Brown. I don't know how Hunter Brown's done this season. I know there was a lot of big hype for him before the season started, but I don't know a ton about how his season's gone. I know Javier's been pretty damn good. I know that what's his name threw the no-hitter. Why am I blanking on Framber Valdez's name? On to the second pack. 1 pack, 1 auto. Still 2 more to come. This one starting off with a Yordan Alvarez, Brandon Lau, Michael Massey, rookie. John Gray. We have a Matasaki Yoshida, first one of him I've seen in the couple boxes we've opened. So nice card for Boston. Avisal Garcia, Josh Young on the board. Shintaro Fujinami for the A's, Max Mayer. We have an Alex Call. We have a negative refractor of Nolan Jones for the Rockies. We have a Rockies hyper refractor of Charlie Blackmon and a Vinny Pasquantino refractor rookie. So a ton of rookies in that one. Ton of stuff to sleeve up. Nice hit for the Pasquantinos. I think Pasquantino, in my opinion, might be the most underrated chase in this product right now. So Royals, congrats on that one. Probably getting that one for a little bit of a deal. Hopefully he comes back from injury next year and pans out with the rest of the things that need to happen to turn the Royals around. Nolan Jones getting the negative refractor there, not numbered, but we'll top load that for the Rocky spot. Alex Call, Max Mayer, rookie. Speaking of guys who will be coming back from injury next year, Max Mayer coming back from Tommy John, and Yoshida having the nice rookie season for the Red Sox. We'll give that one a top load as well. Keeping it going. We got another Charlie Blackmon in the back. It's going to be another Charlie Blackmon refractor. So a hyper and a refractor of Charlie Blackmon. Now we have something blue coming up here. We have a Drew Waters rookie, Alek Manoah, Alex Bregman, Jonathan Aranda, Michael Tolia, Paul Goldschmidt, Javier Baez, Tyler O'Neill, Mookie Betts, Gabriel Moreno getting another rookie card. We have a retro of Pete Alonso and a blue wave auto of Will Benson. So there we go with the auto onlys again of players I don't know much about. Will Benson, numbered 117 of 150 on the blue wave auto. So we have 2 autos out now. It's an interesting looking autograph by Benson. Interesting hit there. Guardians getting an auto now. Makes it seeing a blue wave come out and Will Benson probably makes it hard to make back the $440 value of this box, though. So hopefully we get something big in the last one. Nolan Jones, David VR, Eggy Rosario, Kyle Tucker, Corey Seager, upside down for some reason, Miguel Vargas, Cade Cavalli, Garrett Mitchell. There's another Jordan Walker to add to the Cosmic. We have a Javier Assad rookie. Ton of rookies in this pack. Corbin Carroll, Tops in Technicolor. Brendan Crawford on the Hyper. And Randy Arozarena on the Refractor. A lot to sleeve up in these packs. I feel like we're getting more rookies than non-rookies in these, which is never a bad thing. Garrett Mitchell getting the sleeve. Javier Assad. More guys coming back from injury next season. Cade Cavalli. We'll see what happens with Miguel Vargas. Eggy Rosario. Nolan Jones. David VR. What do we think of Royce Lewis? Seems to be turning it around now that he's healthy. Let's open up some more top loaders. Sleeve up the Corbin Carroll and the Jordan Walker. Starting this one with the Cody Bellinger, Matt Chapman, Jordan Groshans, Anthony Volpe. There's a Corbin Carroll. Nice pack there with a Volpe and a Carroll. Reese Hoskins, Kyle Stowers, Oswaldo Cabrera getting a base chrome to add to his Cosmic Refractor. Dansby Swanson, Giancarlo Stanton, Gabriel Moreno with the retro, Wander Franco with the hyper that nobody wants, and Yadier Molina with the refractor. I'd say no need to top load the Wanders anymore. Moreno with the retro refractor, Oswaldo Cabrera, Kyle Stowers, and Jordan Groshans with the base chromes, as well as Corbin Carroll and Volpe. Never a bad pack when you see the two of them getting hits. About to hit the halfway mark of the HTA box. Searching for one more auto in here. 2 out. We have a Royce Lewis. Speaking of, Ronald Acuna. Brett Beatty getting a rookie card on the board. Austin Hayes. Ken Waldichuk. We pulled an auto of him last break. Matt Olson. We got another Met rookie. Mark Vientos. Logan Ohape. Byron Buxton. Nick Castellanos. Spencer Strider, Future Stars insert, Titans insert of Jose Ramirez, and a Bubba Thompson. So I guess they weren't auto-onlys that we hit last time, just not huge name rookies. We had the Bubba Thompson auto last break and the Ken Waldichuk auto last break. Both of those guys getting on the board again. There's the Strider, Ohape. There we go. Vientos had a nice night tonight. And Waldichuk. All right, we have a Corbin Burns, Vaughn Grissom getting a rookie on the board for the Braves. I think the first rookie that we have for the Braves in the Chrome box. We have every Met rookie except, I guess we have every Met rookie in this break now. We have an Alvarez on the board, Jeter Downs, Sean Murphy, Zach Gallen, Carlos Correa, Anthony Rendon, Andrew McCutcheon, Jose Ramirez. We have a retro of Luis Castillo. We have a Drew Rasmussen hyper and a refractor of rookie of Leover Paguero. Back in the majors, this card was made before he got his call up this year. I believe he had only had 1 or 2 games last year, but was in the checklist. Now is back in the majors for the Pirates and actually playing pretty well. There's the Rasmussen, the Castillo retro, and the rookies of Downs and Grissom. And we have 5 more packs left to find that last auto. We had a lot of excitement in the Cosmic. The Chrome so far, not as much to add to the display. So we'll see what we can finish with here. Christopher Morel on the board. O'Neill Cruz, Tyler Stevenson, Yu Darvish, Albert Pujols, upside down. Jock Peterson, Cal Raleigh, Cody Clemens, James Outman, nice hit for the Dodgers. Matthew Liberatore. There's an Ohtani Topps and Technicolor. Anybody know if those are available for the buyback program? We have an Adley. Is this orange? German Marquez. Adley. No, just the regular Titans. That is a good-looking card, though. We will definitely top-load that. Couple really good-looking Adleys in this break today. Shocked that's not numbered. It definitely looks different than some of the other Titans cards I've seen. Maybe they just made the rookies different, but nice-looking card for the Orioles spot. I think that's Brian, actually. So Brian with a couple nice hits tonight. He'll be happy to see that when he checks out the break. We got the showy Technicolor. Liberatore. Clemens. Morel. And Outman. And 4 more packs left to find the last auto. Wouldn't mind keeping it to the last pack. Ezekiel Tovar, nice hit for the Rockies. Salvador Perez, Marcus Semien, Gerard Encarnacion, another rookie for the Marlins. Kodai Senga, we now have every Mets rookie in Topps Chrome. MJ Melendez, Josh Smith, Clayton Kershaw, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Joey Meneses, Paul Goldschmidt Retro, Jonathan Aranda, our last auto of the box. Base auto of Jonathan Aranda and a Jonathan India Refractor. So all 3 of our autos out. JJ Bleday, Jonathan Aranda, and I don't remember the name of the third guy who we got the hit of in the blue wave. Will Benson. So no huge names there. Aranda has some potential. Hasn't been able to fit into the plans for the Rays yet. Supreme says yuck. Yeah, there's not a ton available hit-wise for the Rays spot, but the Rays spot owner will be happy to see that one at least. The 2 HTAs though that we got those directly from Topps' website. Not the kindest on the autos in either box. Michael Grove rookie, Cal Stevenson, Nate Eaton rookie, Kevin Gausman and Marcus Stroman, Bo Naylor rookie for the Guardians, Robbie Ray, Seiya Suzuki, Zach Wheeler, Tristan Casas adding a rookie, CJ Abrams future stars, Jonathan India getting the refractor of the hyper back-to-back, and Nolan Arenado getting a refractor for the Cardinals. A lot of rookies in these boxes. Keep saying it, but then they just keep piling up. Casas, Naylor, Eaton, Cal Stevenson, and Michael Grove. No huge names in that one. Casas, not a bad one. We have an Alec Bohm, Xander Bogaerts, Bryce Harper, Ryan Mountcastle, Andrew Benintendi. There's a Shea Langeliers. There's our first Gunnar Henderson. Nice hit for the Orioles. DJ LeMahieu, Dalton Varsho, Max Scherzer, Oswald Peraza getting another hit with the retro. Verlander getting a hyper, and Brandon Crawford with the refractor. And we have one more pack left here. Let's top load that Gunnar Henderson hit. Sleeve up the Peraza retro, Langeliers rookie, and the Brandon Crawford refractor. And final pack. Let's see what we have to finish things off. Good luck, everyone, and thanks for joining. Ooh, is that red? Would not hate finishing things off with something numbered to 5 if that's indeed what we have back there. We have a Ryan Nelson, Simeon Woods Richardson, Jared Walsh, Willie Adames, Fernando Tatis Jr. We have a Mike Trout, Christian Yelich, Andres Jimenez, Mike Yastrzemski. We have a Riley Green, the Tigers getting their guy. In the back, we have a Jose Altuve refractor. We have a Titans of Ronald Acuna Jr. And what is the red going to be? Wow. How about that, Bobby? That is not a bad way to finish this break for you. Number 5 of 5, red Jordan Groshans rookie. Not the most exciting one that we could have pulled once again, but for Bobby, getting a Blade base auto and a Groshans number 5 of 5 red. That is not a bad way to do this box for you. That is a good looking card. Congrats, Bobby. Creeping up as possible hitter of the break in this one, even with that Acuna and the Supernova Vladdy out. The PC grows. Glad to hear we could help. All right, let me sleeve up the remaining cards that we need to sleeve up. Number 5 is money, no matter the player. That is the truth, James. And when it's a rookie, even better. There is the Trout, Woods Richardson, and Ryan Nelson. All right, that is the break. I'm going to recap all the hits from this one. Thanks, everybody who joined from Facebook and from eBay. We'll definitely get another one of these running. Actually, I don't have any more HTAs, so I'll have to pick up some more HTAs, or I do have a couple of hobby boxes. Maybe we'll run it that way. But recapping the break tonight, starting off with the Riley Green base, Gunnar Henderson base, Jonathan Aranda base auto, Titans of Adley, Francisco Alvarez base, Leo Verpaguero refractor, Beatty, Anthony Volpe, Corbin Carroll, and Jordan Walker all getting base chromes. Corbin Carroll Technicolor, Will Benson with the blue auto to 150, Yoshida base, negative refractor of Nolan Jones, base of Josh Young, refractor of Pasquantino, and Hunter Brown, Oswaldo Cabrera with the cosmic refractor, Javier with the nucleus, Dalton Varsho with the Aqua Shimmer, number to 199 out of Cosmic, Jordan Walker, Matt McClain, base out of Cosmic, and then going across the back, we have our Adley Stars in the Night insert. We have our Blade base auto. We have the Groshans, numbered 5 of 5 rookie for Bobby. And then the Zach Neto Green Moon out of Cosmic, numbered 48 of 75 there for the Neto spot, for the Angel spot, I should say. The Supernova of Vlad Guerrero Jr. and the Ronald Acuna Orange Stellanova, numbered 17 of 25 there for the Brave spot. Definitely the hit of the break tonight there. All right, everybody. Thank you again for joining. And running some more Cosmic through our channel. That's going to be Sweet Spot breaks, running that starting tomorrow. 3 cases, I believe, are going to be run through our eBay page. And then, like I mentioned, starting next Wednesday, lots and lots of 2023 Bowman Chrome we're excited to get started with. All right, everybody, enjoy the night. I will try and catch you guys tomorrow during the break that Sweet Spot's running.